Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm not only dealing with brand new layouts here, brand new systems and controls, also got a brand new controller in prep for all of this. So let's get things moving and see what we can do. You might see changes to the layout of this as we continue this series. Just as we get a feel for what it is that we'll need and what we're going to want to do moving forward. But I figure to kick things off, we can watch the intro here together and see a little bit of the custom work that they've put into this. I've been following this scene for a long time, and they put a lot of work into making all this stuff happen. So Squiddy, at the moment, everything is marked on the item tracker. That should, according to my testing, blank as soon as we start the game, because right now it doesn't have any data about what items are available. It will be automatically updating as we go through the game. And there's all the auto hosts. Yeah, so all of the items have been moved around. Apparently Ganon has some nefarious plans, and we will have to find all of them necessary to beat Ganon, which means we are looking to get 7 crystals and the necessary items to complete Ganon's tower and fight Ganon at the end. We may wind up in some very difficult situations. The seed that we have available is on basic logic, not advanced, so we don't have to deal with any pitch black rooms that we can't see in. But, oh, look at this poor guy here. Look at this Stalfos on the throne. I think originally that is the dead king, but I appreciate the words they're writing in here. No, Squiddy, we will not be starting with a sword, so this could be very difficult indeed. It is our time to shine. Also, side note, gotta defeat this guy. I like the little bits and jokes and pieces that they put into this. But let's get things started here. We're gonna just use a basic skin. I know the seed up top, to my understanding, doesn't do anything anymore. But if you do find a way to make use of that, by all means get in there and have a good time. But I believe we need to actually get you access to the link that I generated the seed from in the future, so I will make sure to have that for you guys moving forward. Let's grab a name in here real quick. Hey, that's me! Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and start this. There we go, we've got that. And just because we want to see how long it's going to take us, I believe the standard method for doing the timer is marking that based on when we enter past this screen. So we're going to be working with that. I'm not going to be going super speed on this because I am not a speed runner yet. No, we're still learning this. We're figuring it out as we go. And apologies if there are little bits of things that may be cut off. We got our layout the best we could, but this is the first time getting in on this, so we're going to adapt moving forward. All right, just give me a moment here. And there we go. As soon as that hits 0, there we go. We are going in, and let's see what we got. Starting off with an extra heart is a nice way to go. I'm not too upset about that. Doesn't give us any answers, but it does get us started. I'm something of a traditionalist with the basic ideas of routing that I have in my head. I'm the kind of guy who wants to dive in here, so since we are starting on an open seed, it is not raining. The game is set as though we had already cleared the initial run into the palace and escaped with Princess Zelda. but all of the chests and stuff are still where they would be. So you get the option to go in whichever direction you want to start. And we've got some arrows and a shield, which is not a whole heck of a lot to get things moving here. I'm just going to back out here and then go to Sanctuary, actually. Item tracker is indeed working, which is great to see. I'm very happy about that. I was a little worried, to be honest. And we've already got a hook shot. I'm pretty happy about that. That at least gives us the ability to kill some enemies, maneuver a little bit better in certain places. We get access to some special things. I'm going to have to find out exactly what that allows us to do moving on. Oh, that didn't actually hit him. I'll figure that out on this guy. Okay, so it stuns these guys, but does not give us any actual KOs out of the mix. I'm going to go into the forest a little bit later. I'm not worrying about that right at this moment. I'm going to finish off Kakariko Village first. And we'll see what we find in here. We don't have any bombs at the moment, which actually means I probably should have gone into the Lost Woods. But we'll see what we get down here. Already an ice rod. That's exciting. And hey, we've got some bombs. Now I have to remember my controls for that. And we've got more bombs. All right. So I am using, I believe it's Emo Tracker is the name of it. And that is what is tracking everything right now. It takes a little bit of extra work to get it to run automatically, though. Took me a good hour or two to get that functioning, but I'm glad we did because it means we have access to a little bit of extra help here. And Lord knows I'm going to need it. So item tracking, what you're seeing down there on the screen is you are seeing the items that I have managed to pick up so far. As we find more items, they will be revealed on the item tracker to let you guys know how far along we are in the collection. Lit opening up the treasure chest there in the chat. Oh, and we've got a bee in a bottle. I think that was just a normal bee, though. So not the super fancy bee, but that's okay. Finding plenty of pieces of heart. Gonna need a great big pile of money, though, but we at least have enough to go to the bottle vendor when we get out of here, which is good. And yeah, I am mostly familiar with the map, and I would rather not try to learn this with it telling me where everything is on the map. Oh, we've already got a sword. That's useful. I was a little bit worried about that one, not gonna lie. I think that brings us to, we can talk to Sick Kid because we have a bottle. But yeah, I want to make sure that I am learning this the way that I'm expecting to have to play it. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. I think you can throw a chicken through that door. I used to do that back when I played this game. And it'll wind up in the other room if you do it at the right time. Gotta be a little bit faster, though. Alright, let's see. If we get into the back of the inn here, we should get... Yep, there's another chest in there. And that's another full heart. Yeah, I like having a few extra hearts, Squiddy. That is always a place where I feel a little bit more comfortable. We're going to find out what's in the library here to see if I have to come back when I get the boots. Looks like not so much. Now we're going to hop on down here. I know I can check what's over on the ledge there, but I like to just go straight in for it. Just in case I need it, I save a few seconds that way. And I'm just that kind of guy. I don't know why I was picking those up. I have a sword. For a moment, I forgot I had gotten the sword. And it looks like we get another bottle with a bee in it. We can have this trash. Thank you, Bottle Man. All right, so from here we have a few options, actually. We've already got a hook shot. Hook shot gives us a lot of different things that we could potentially wind up doing here. And this is where we get into the more complex part of the game where I have to start learning where I need to go with what I've got available. But I am going to go for clearing out the southeast part of Hyrule first before I do anything else. Oh, you didn't know there was that jump. Oh, yeah, that jump is the way to make that. And Flesh, the randomizer is going just fine so far, but we've only just gotten started, so there is a lot of time left on this still. Let's see, I don't have power gloves, so we're just going to swing on down this way. And let's see, if do I know how to do this? I do know how to do that, and now we do have the power glove. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm pulling out some sneaky tricks. I know some of the simple tricks in this. I learned some of them watching streams for these, and learned a few other just from playing the game myself. We've also got the shovel. All right, that gets us access to a little bit. Now that we've got the gloves... Oh, no, the gloves don't give us anything over there just yet. Right, we still need the book, or... Yeah, we would need the book in order to get through over there. So first, we are going to head over this way. Right, it's next screen. So, Squiddy, I cannot run you through all of the tech specs on that, but if you look into things on Emo Tracker, they have tutorials and such. And yeah, Lachecism, the main theme is so energetic for this game. It feels so good. It just makes you want to do stuff. Oh, and that's me walking off the edge. Alright, we're just going to do this the easy way. There we go. And I'm going to walk off the edge again, but that's just due to me being a klutz. Still getting used to this controller. It is very, very old retro feel. It's one of those SNES original style controllers. Oh, geez, we're getting a lot of stuff here. All right, we've got some armor. That'll help. Mushroom for when we get up towards the northeast end of Hyrule. We got a lot of things available already here. I'm pretty happy about that. Certainly not going to complain. But we're going to go up here towards where the ice rod normally is. Oh, geez, I'm going to have to stop hitting myself on things here, though. Ah, heck. Those things hurt so bad. Even with the blue armor, they hurt. Yeah, Lachecism, I'm glad you're enjoying when you get in on these. You get to see all of the monsters from various stages in the game's history. And I know that's a lot of fun. Alright, let's see where we can get to here. So this does give us access. So we've got the hook shot, we've got the gloves. We can potentially go into Desert Palace. We don't have what it takes to finish it just yet, though, do we? No, I think we actually... No, we need a fire source before we can finish that off. Alright, so we still have to find us a fire source, but we can go to... You know what? I'm just going to go there the fast way. We're going to go back to Link's house and see if we can finish... We're going to finish off the inside of the castle. The normal route that you take when you rescue Zelda takes you through there. And we haven't done that yet because this is open mode. So we're going to see about doing that now. We're just gonna let that guy be sad about missing us there. Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure that stuff out later. You just gotta poke around with stuff. And Literary now has game audio patching into the stream. She can only hear so much because she is sitting right next to me. Ah, yes, I do have all the audio going straight into my headphones, that is. But now you get headphones on, which also is just a better experience. Lets you muffle my actual mouth voice. Oh, mine is hearing me twice. Alright, well, we will fix that for next time. Sorry about that, Lit. And yeah, Squiddy, I've already got the mushroom, too. Hey, Lit, if it is really an issue, we can figure that out. Just let me know if it's a real problem, and we'll do what we need to do to make that get sorted. Alright, we'll just fix it next time. There we go. Oh, we've got the flute already. Jeez, we've got all kinds of stuff going on, and that's a good thing, because that gives us a reason to go back up and check the woods. I'm pretty happy about that. One of the things that I intend to learn, not this time playing through, but later, is I want to learn how to... how many items are in each place, so that I know when I need to just turn around and stop caring. Because I don't know what's in here and it might be useless. No, it's the bow! We've already got the bow! Oh my gosh. Alright, we've got all kinds of stuff. So we are going to still go over to the woods and hit up Kakariko, because that will get us access to the flute, so we can grab ourselves a fancy flying duck. And yeah, that is exactly right, Lacacism. I did the save and quit option there, specifically because it let me get over here faster than I would have been able to by just walking on foot. It's not something that I do terribly often. I'm not a big save and quit guy, but I'm starting to get the feel for it, so I figure I should give that a shot and see how it goes. Oh, Kane of Samaria is here, so we are definitely going to need to get that in all likelihood. One thing I should probably check. Where are things? So we do not need to finish Desert Palace, but we absolutely do need to do Eastern. Lit with the bow! That is a beautiful gif! Wow, that looks great! I think it's up over here. Oh, we've got the mirror! Wow, this seed is being so kind to us. I am, I mean, on the one hand, it's being really, really kind, but on the other hand, we are everywhere as an option. So, like, yeah, watch it never give me a fire source, and I just struggle to find any way to go through actual dark rooms. So that's actually a thing right now that's kind of a problem for me, now that I think about it. I do not have a way to navigate dark rooms, and I don't know my way through those without a light source at the moment. So until I get my hands on the lamp, I can't really do a whole lot in Eastern, because that is outside my skill set. There are people who can clear that without needing any light whatsoever. I am just not one of them. Alright, we have to toggle that in there. That's right. Yeah, lamp could definitely be in Eastern. That is definitely a possibility. right now, we are getting ourselves a magic duck. I don't think we quite have access to the Dark World, and we don't have the Moon Pearl, even if we did. So we're going to see where the flute can take us, because I don't remember all my options just yet. Definitely going there. So we have the mushroom, and we are going to finish that off while we're here. Oh, right, you use the mushroom outside. Use mushroom here. And then she tells you to come back later. So, hey, look, it's later. Yeah, I can check the flute spot with the shovel. You are absolutely right, Lit, and I am probably going to go ahead and do that. Oh, it's just red potion if you talk to her. Okay. I think... No, we do not have enough money to go up there. So that's not an option. I'm thinking we might actually want to go towards Eastern Palace now. We can head towards Eastern Palace, go into Sahasrarla's house. There should be some extra items behind him, behind the wall. And we'll see what those are. Ooh, Lit had Channel 1 on. She's got those strong mixer strats. Alright, let's get in there. See what we got here. See, it's really easy when you are watching this be played to think, oh yeah, such and such thing is open, go to such and such place and make a call, but when you are actively steering your character around, it takes a lot more thinking to figure out, like, hold on a second, I have to figure out my way around these enemies, and I immediately have to know exactly where I should be heading at all times. And playing this now gives me a little bit more of an appreciation for that. I always knew it was kind of the case, but I didn't know just how much so, obviously, until you get hands-on with it. Yeah, I do know some of the strategies for this game. I'm not going to pretend like I'm an expert or anything. I was not, like, studying stuff when I was watching this get played. I was just kind of casually observing these Let's Plays and the races and such. I was keeping up with the race scene for it for a while, but, oop, gotta hit that. Yeah, I know this game really well. This was one of my favorite games as a kid growing up, so I definitely love the feel of going back to it now with a little bit more replay value tacked onto it. That's an interesting point, Squiddy. I am in the wrong dungeon, actually, now that you mention it, because I should have gone to Death Mountain. I'll go there as soon as I wind up hitting a dead end here, which I'm gonna be hitting pretty soon unless I find the lamp. Oh, right, you have to hit it twice. Get back here. Punk. But we'll see what we grab along the way here. Alright, so we got the map and the compass really early. That's actually kind of annoying because I don't think I'll have access to any other chests before it turns dark on me. I forget what is over in this direction, though. On account of in my normal playthroughs of this game, you already have access to the lamp by the time you're here, so I never had to think about it. Yep, I cannot make it through this area because I can make it into the next room, but I will not be able to find the necessary pots and such. So we are going to make our way up to Death Mountain then. Oh, I can't... Yeah, I can fly to Death Mountain. So I can skip over dealing with the old man escort, at least for now. So we will not have him up here, but we can still get up in this direction, and since we have access to the mirror, we have access to Tower of Hera. Oof. I don't know why I would grab that when I need the mirror. "20 minutes in, Death Mountain." Yeah, we are at a blistering pace. It's super weird, isn't it? Oh, there's also an item inside this place that I probably should have checked. You know what? I'm gonna back up and check that now. What is the item that's in here? Cape. Alright, well, we're not going to grab that right this second, but going to definitely keep in mind that it's there. That is not a mandatory item, but it sure as heck helps. Yeah, that's so weird, you know, thinking about that, Squiddy. What if there was something important in the Tower of Hera big key chest that I completely forgot to grab? I've never had that happen before. Oh, for those of you who missed my normal playthrough of this game, you'll miss the reference there. Hey, look, the big key. Do we need a fire source in order to get this item? We're about to find out. No, we don't, but it's just the compass, so don't care, moving on. We shouldn't need the boomerang if memory serves, because we have the hook shot, which should cover all of our otherwise needed boomerang needs. There we go. Let's see, do we have to flip that switch? Nope, we can just do that. And go straight around. There we go. Hookshot cannot go through walls, but it can go through these if you hit it before you toggle it. I should be able to do what I need to do with the hookshot. Here's hoping. There we go. I don't want to take those extra hits. There's a key. And I believe I should be able to just... Yeah, look at that. That's convenient. Nothing in it but arrows, but I can do it. So I could still potentially have to come back here in order to clear the basement. Yeah, you know, I think that's fair, Famitom. 95% of playing this is progressing, and then the other 5% is overthinking and forgetting about stuff. At least that's what we're going to hope the time allotments are, because everything could go terribly wrong, and we could just suffer forever. Big key chest was just 10 arrows, Squiddy, so nothing important in there. Fighting Moldorm at 25 minutes in, that's just a weird, weird sensation. Alright, we're gonna move around a little bit here. Ah, dang it. Alright. Alright, where you at, big guy? Yeah. 0 falls. Alright, I'll take it. And we just get the map. I think that means there's something in the basement, but I can't access that right now without a fire source, so I might have to come back here later. I think the hookshot gives us access to east side of Death Mountain, though, so I'm gonna go try and do that next. I'm pretty sure that gives me access to the caves down there, and I do not know my way around through those caves, so that is gonna be an adventure. We are not going to be able to smoothly move our way through those. But we can sneak our way across over here, which is nice. I appreciate being able to get places early. I'm gonna have to spend a little bit of time in here. I remember the rooms that have chests in them. I just don't remember the layout of this place. And yes, gloves are a progressive item, so they do upgrade. Alright, I don't remember which one of these I have to jump down, so we're just gonna check. I think one of these gives me quicker access to stuff. Yes, segmenting my runs would be useful, but I wouldn't even begin to know how to segment runs on a randomizer, as you're saying there. I'm mostly just using that as a timer that will let us get a general feel for how long these are taking. My goal is to eventually be able to finish this in under 3 hours. I know that's a relatively mundane goal, but it's the one that I have right now. I think that's reasonable. And then after that, we'll work on lowering it more. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that today, because this is my first time playing a randomizer. But maybe eventually. Alright, that is a nowhere door. We have to go in the other one. Let's see. I think I can get through this way. I know there's a fancy... Let's see. We'll try the fancy thing that I don't actually know how to do. Oh, hey! Oh, I actually managed to pull that off. That's super fancy. I'm really pleased with that, actually. Alright, we've got ether early. Yeah, so that is a thing you can do with the mirror. I don't know if there are any other ways to do it, but you can definitely do it with the mirror. We got more Dancing Link in the chat. Alright, let's see what we get out of here. The lamp! Oh, that's good. That's very good. We've got the lamp. Just because we're still up here, I think... Should we go back to Tower of Hera? What do you guys think? Should we go back to Tower of Hera or just go straight for Eastern Palace? Lit is saying go to Eastern. Where the heck am I going right here, though? I have to get the heck out of here first. Alright, we've got more votes for Hera, so let's... Or for Eastern, rather, so we're gonna go for Eastern. And we can come back to Hera when we wind up back on Death Mountain again, because we will be back here again. Yeah, it wasn't too long to get a fire source. I'm pretty happy with that. Like, I'm not gonna complain. I've got myself a lamp, which will help me get through this, and now I can proceed further down the chain here. I've already got the bow, so I have everything that is necessary to clear this place now. I never was able to make it through that section without taking at least like 3 or 4 hits from those cannonballs as a kid. I think I can just go straight through this way, but I'm not sure. We'll find out together. Get out of my way, guys. There we go. Okay, so I could have come in and grabbed this chest, which would have given me the big key. Alright, now I'm knowing more things. There are more things that I could have done here before leaving. So we will keep that in mind for next time. Yeah, I will definitely never wind up looking at a spoiler log unless I've already finished the game. Now, if you're wondering why I'm walking into walls and not doing anything occasionally, it's because I'm checking chat. But once I've finished the game, and if we have, like, mystery is outstanding, I'll consider taking a peek at things. But not until then. Alright, so we already have the big key. I think there's a position here where I could be educated enough in this to skip an entire section here, but I'm gonna go check it anyways, because I'm not positive of the item counts here. I don't think we've found enough items for it to be safe for me to skip this section, so I'm gonna go check it out. Because we need a key. And I want to say there's another item over here, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Where does this take me? Because this takes me to the room where you normally get the big key. Oh, of course, I was a little too slow on that. And, alright, I have to hit the little switch. That opens that up. So we've got red roops, and then if I go up through here, this takes me back towards central part of the dungeon, right? Okay, so there was definitely an item in there. It happened to be the red rupees. Pot drops are not random. Some of them are, I believe, but pot drops are normally not random, I don't think. There's specific pots have certain things in them that do not change. But anything that has, like, if it has a key in it, those ones are... still have keys in them. The other ones might, I'm not sure, but I know the ones that have things that matter in them are definitely static. That room was a pain in the butt as a kid, too. Get back here. Being a punk. And that maxes us out on arrows, so we should be good to finish this off with no trouble. There we go. No, those guys are different. They have a different name. I don't think they're Hinoxes. I forget what their name is, though. Oh, you played through this the first time and didn't use arrows there? That's Oh my, that's suffering right there. Literary, you played through those? Or what are we talking about here? I'm missing in the chat. That's why I never finished this dungeon and put Pokemon back in. Oh, because you never realized you could use the arrows on them, yeah. Alright, so we still have to find a way into Dark World, which we do not have yet. I'm going to go into Desert because there's a few things here that I know I can access right now. But we still need to get the hammer, we still need to find the Moon Pearl, or a Mitt upgrade. So either the hammer or a Mitt upgrade, and we need the Moon Pearl. We'll need the book to get into Desert Palace proper, but I want to open up this because I'm thinking about it. Trying to think of what else we have access to right now, honestly, and I'm beginning to run out of locations in mind. I can go up to Zora, which I think I'm going to have to do now. We did the forest. We can do Death Mountain to go get the old man. So let's go fetch the old man real quick, because that doesn't take very long now that we've got this. We should be able to backtrack through this side of things. Right, it's down here. And then he should be right on the other side of this opening. And then we just turn back around. Trying to think of what else is available. We know where the cape is. That's up here on Death Mountain. He's just going to give us some rupees, so that's a little disappointing. I suppose while we're here, we may as well finish off the basement of Tower of Hera, because I think there's an item in there, if my count was correct. And it would be a sad, sad, sad time if we just left that there bumbling around forever. So we're just going to check it to be safe. Oh, walked right over top of it. But other than this, what else is available to us now? We have a fire source, but we don't have the book. We don't have the boots. We can go to Zora. And aside from going to Zora, like, what else is there? I'm drawing some blanks now. I feel like we've done pretty much everything else. Oh, I can snatch those. That's good. We're just gonna go through here. Yeah, we can go to the flute location as well. Oops. Gotta love these tile rooms, right? Everyone's favorite room in the game, the tile room. Ah, there we go. We've got a glove upgrade. So glove upgrade gets us access to a whole world of things. We now have... You know what? Why don't I just use the mirror? Get out of here the fast way. We have access to basically all of Dark World now, but we don't have the Moon Pearl, so the only thing we can use Dark World access for is, getting back to Light World locations we couldn't reach otherwise. So we're just going to start down here in Desert, and see where we can go from there. That thing can murder us so hard. Okay, good. Managed to dodge it. I believe we can still open chests, though, so we should be able to just come down through here and open these. I think we can still open chests. We cannot open chests. Okay. Alright. Keeping that in mind. I know there's a way to open those chests as Bunny Link, but I don't remember what it is. So we are going to go over here first. I'm going to open up this place here, because I like this place. And there's nothing in it. I don't like it anymore. Yeah, just some money in there, but we've already got more than enough money to deal with, I think up here is the right spot. That gets us into the back half, and I believe we can come up there. Yeah, we can come up there to get to the front half. So let's just run through... Oh, no, the back half has much more spread out chests. We'll go to the front half first. I know we don't need to clear this dungeon, but... Oh! It hurts. I didn't mean to drop down. I can't get back up. I've fallen and I can't get up. Help. Someone call Life Alert. And I just jumped right back down again. We're doing real smooth. Yes, Squiddy, you can get in there without the book. Specifically because we have access to Titan Knits and we have the mirror. So we can get inside. I just have to make really darn sure that this thing doesn't murder me. Because it's going to try to. And I'm going to be really dead if it does. Oh, yep, there it is. All right. Oof. Alright, so where do we go from here, then? We were still considering going to Zora. Realistically, we're just going to go straight back where we were, because there's more chests there. Ah, well, rip us. Super smooth. Oh, look at that! Look at that smooth gif. Like you did it on purpose. Alright, up to Zora it is. Alright, everyone's saying Zora. We'll go check out Zora. Alright. It's all good. We'll check out Zora. I don't like going through Misery Mire without being able to defend myself, specifically because of those, like, pterodactyl-looking things, because they will mess you up. Probably should have grabbed those arrows. Oh, that's just bombs over there, so at least we know we don't have to worry about that. So we'll see what Zora has for us. It's probably nothing that matters, but you never know. You never know. Right. Ah, I always forget. It's the bottom one, and then you come back up again. All right, what do you got for us? We're going to give you 500 roops. Give us some garbage, friend. Ah, there we go. It's a piece of heart. All right, waste of our time. He's just selling a little bit of love. Hey, I called the duck. Where's the duck? Can we not get the duck here? Is this not a valid duck location? Really? Alright, well, I'm not walking all the way back out of here, then. Oh, no, there are a ton of spots available, Famitom. Like, no shortage whatsoever on available locations to go towards. I'm gonna grab a couple of hearts here, and then we are going to flute back to where I was working on. Zora was not the goal. I want to get into Desert Palace. That's what I was trying to do when I screwed up, so we're gonna do it. We know we're gonna keep provoking this thing, but there's only so much that can be done about that. He really does stay on you, though. Oh, and of course I was right on the middle of the rock. Alright, now that we're up here and not jumping off the ledge, we can go check some things. So I missed what this was. My brain tells me piece of heart. Nope, something else that was red. This one. No? Which one is it? I know it's one of these. There we go. We don't have a bug net. Never mind. I probably should have grabbed one anyways for the hearts, but I made a dumb choice. So here we are, living with our decisions. Or dying with them, you know, as the case may be. I'm gonna fish for a little bit of hearts here, see if there are a few of them. There we go, a little bit of heart. We do not have big key chest available because we don't have the big key yet. We don't have boots, so we can't grab whatever is here. That's the big key, so we need boots to get the big key. We got the bug catching net. Oh, how exciting. I actually do like the item. It's a nice item to have. It doesn't move us forward at all, but it's a nice item to have. That was a stupid room to walk into, and I knew it was. I was sitting here thinking, I don't remember anything useful in this room. Let me step inside. And then I stepped inside and went, oh right, there's nothing useful in this room. There we go. My chat is threatening me. I don't have a key. Still need a key. I'm not sure there is a free key available. I think they all come out of chests, don't they? Is that all I have access to in Desert Palace? Let's find out. We're gonna learn. We're mostly learning this format here today, so, how far can we get here without more keys? Here's a key. There's another key, but we're going to use that key right here. Top right has a key? Yeah. Okay, so without the big key, we cannot advance any further in this section, which means we have no more progress available in Desert Palace without the boots. So, we're gonna not worry about that, and we are gonna go see if we can dig up the old flute. And then we're gonna start scratching our heads if we don't have access to anything else, because I'm not remembering the full layout available to me just yet. Oh geez, we're already on these guards. I don't think I have... Oh, you know what it might need me to do? That would be awkward. Okay, so if this doesn't pan out, I suspect something unfortunate. Because there is an option, which is... Yeah, that's just 50 roops. I do not have access to a lot of places. Alright, I should have access to... King's Ledge? Back of Escape I didn't do. Oh, I never finished Back of Escape. Alright, we're gonna do that in just a moment. Alright, yep. No, there's a collection of chests that I should have accessed already that I forgot to grab. Items in shops are the same, yeah. And yeah, absolutely, Lit. This is a learning experience. We are not expecting to be getting any kind of respectable end times and such like that. This is just us working through this one step at a time right now. I am going to hop on over to Dark World because I'm not sure if I can make it to where I think I can in Dark World, but if I can, I'm going to be very pleased about it. I cannot because I can't get out of this space. Alright. And that's what we're doing. That's why we're learning. I'm going to stand on top of a bush. Maths Daddy, thank you. I believe in me too, eventually. Eventually, we will get this down. Yeah, who knows, Lacacism? Maybe one day we will... I doubt I'll be getting good enough at the game to be breaking world records. But who knows? I would like to maybe someday get good enough at the game to participate in a race. Could be cool. Like, that could be an exciting thing. I know we're not there right now, but it could happen someday. I do not have the necessary flippers for that, Famitom. Now, there are ways that I could cheese access to that, but I do not have that at the moment. Alright, so we get 3 chests down here, which is money, a key, and the hammer! The hammer is a nice one to have. Hammer gets us access to all kinds of things. Now, key means there's another item this way? Ooh, I'm not confident, but I think it's this way. I think I have to go... navigating this backwards is super weird. We don't have that key. How do we get that key? That key comes from a rat earlier in this place that we can't get to. Okay, so we're gonna have to save and quit out of here. What does the hammer actually open up for us is the real question, because we still don't have access to the Moon Pearl. I don't think it does open up anything in the Light World, yeah. What were we about to go do, though? I had said something a moment earlier. that we were going to go try and do. We don't have flippers. Flippers are not available to us. I just checked the back of this cave. Without access to this side in Dark World, I can't get to the other stuff because I don't think I can open this without the boots. That's correct. I can't get up there unless I have access to this area in Dark World. We did Hera's basement. We did Eastern Palace. We're going to check the map here. We did the stuff down in Swamp. We did Flute Boy. We did the race. We did everything in Kakariko that I can remember. We did Eastern Palace, and we got everything there. We did the Witch's Hut. We did not get to... Okay, so that's the thing that I was worried we might have to do. Are we actually... Is that actually what we have to do? Thief in the Desert. Thief in the Desert only gives you an item when you can bring him the purple chest. So what I think we actually have to do, unless someone remembers a chest that I don't recall yet. So we can get to the smithy, but we can't open the path to his friend to bring him in. So the only thing we would be able to do there is jump down into the well and get to Magic Bat, but we can't activate Magic Bat because we don't have the powder. So what I think we need to do is grab the cape. The cape lets us get access to Aghanim. And I have the feeling that's necessary. We have to fight through Aga. Alright. I'm gonna grab me some safety items here. We're gonna release the magic bees and grab ourselves some backup strats. No, no, not the bees. Not the bees! Keep the fairy. There we go. Now, those are the good bees, too, so they would have been nice to hold on to, but I think the fairy is going to do us more good. Yeah. Murder hornets are basically just magic bees. Yeah, it's the same thing. Alright, so I have to jump in from above. Gotcha. That's how we get up there. We're learning today. Finding all our little bits and pieces, little spaces we can go. I want to say that's the drop. Yeah. That gets us here. And then from here we can climb up, which gets us to the other side. So now we have the cape. And the cape means I can go down to Link's house and then go challenge Aghanim. Alright. Well, that was a roundabout way to get to just having to go through Aga. I'm hoping this is the answer. It legitimately might not be, but I'm really, really hoping it is. I don't believe I can get access to the tablet locations without Master Sword. I could be wrong on that front, and if I am open to being educated. But I think I'm wrong on that. Or I think I'm right on that, rather. I think it is not an option. So there are only a couple of ways past this. One of them is just turning invincible and walking past it. Four shots. There we go. That was me learning how many shots it took. Alright, Dagger Buddy. You're gonna just have to back the heck up off me. I believe that chest is always a key no matter what. I don't know if there are actually items in the tower. I think all of the chests in the tower are always keys. But I could be wrong on that. Again, first time actually playing through the randomizer. Oop, not there. Gotta go around the other way. I'm gonna grab this heart while I'm here, though. Door is down here somewhere. There it is. All right, we found the door. You know, I think you're right. I think Link would appreciate a cookie. He seems like the kind of guy who would like a cookie. I would believe that. Oh, he just fell down all on his own. I didn't push him, I swear. Alright, so this one I think I need to actually clear the room. Could be wrong, though. Ah, no, there was a key in one of them. Gotcha. I am running out of hearts, but that's what we got all those fairies for, because I was not super confident in this. I was just kinda aware that it was an option. Now, what I don't know about this is I don't know if the bug catching net is considered a glitch. So I can defeat Aghanim, but the only way I can do it is with the bug catching net. Alright, I need to work on figuring out proper ways to fight these dudes. The hero sword does not work. You need the master sword or better in order to do it. So I have the dinky training sword here, and it is not suitable for reflecting magical projectiles at people. That is not one of its many abilities. I say many abilities as though it has more than one. I suppose it has two. You can hold it in front of you and you can spin it around. So we are going to have to try and do this with the bug-catching net, which is going to be exciting. I'll try it with the sword. I will swing with it at least once to see if it works. And if it does not, we are going straight to the bug-catching net. While I still have hit points to try it with. Welcome back, Squiddy. Alright, let's see. Oh, we can! Fantastic, it is any sword. I was worried. Worried for nothing. This also reassures me that this might be the path it's expecting of me. Oh, right. Yep. If he goes to the middle, it's lightning bolts. There we go. Why you gotta be such a jerk dragging me all the way up here? Alright, so this gives me access to what? One new spot? Because it's the only place that I can visit right now? And there's the flippers! Oh, that was a good call. Good call. So, this is the only spot that gave me access to, and the game was absolutely expecting me to go there. Which pains me a little bit deep in my soul, because that is the kind of thing that could have had me stuck for ages trying to figure that out. And I'm very glad we were not stuck for that long. So there are a few extra spots we can check now. And the first one that I'm going to go for is up here in the waterfall cave. I don't know if that's the fastest, but I know there's 2 items here, and the other ones that I can think of offhand only have 1 item each. I want the heart. The crab really just chased me down like that. And there's the moon pearl. Yep, that is exactly what the game expected us to do. That was our progression. Alright. With that in mind, time to go to the Dark World. We can check other flipper places later along the way. We can just do Palace of Darkness, so I think we're going to go straight in there. I don't actually know which ones are pendants and whatnot, but we're going to find out on the way. That is a pendant. Okay, so not the place that we're going. Let's go to Swamp Palace instead, huh? How's that sound? I can't go up that way, gotta go around this way. I hate those birds in the Dark World. They hurt so much. So we hit him with a hammer. Squiddy, I might not necessarily need the pedestal is the thing. But we have access to all of Dark World, actually, so we can do just about anything we want. Actually, we can do just about anything we want. Why am I feeling bound to certain things? We should probably go to, what, Village of Outcasts first? That would be the smarter play, I think. I think I can make my way over there from here. Our routing is terrible, but, you know, whatever, it's all good. We're just having a good time learning stuff. Yeah, like, I'm part bunny, so, like, there's no such thing as animal abuse. I can take a hammer to a bird. They're not going to get me in trouble for it. We get straight to the red boomerang. We haven't gotten the blue one yet, but we got the red one. We're going to go down here and grab this chest while we're at it. We've got a whole lot of things that just opened up to us now because we have basically full access to all of Dark World. We can go anywhere we want, do anything we want. We are super buff and prepared, well-equipped, ready to adventure and explore. Yes, we did find the Moon Pearl, Famitom. So the game expected us to defeat Aghanim, and then after defeating Aghanim, to get the flippers off the pyramid ledge. And then from there, work our way to places that actually had stuff that was useful for us. Alright, Frog Boy, let's go. Literary with the knowledge. Dropping them big knowledge drops. Yes, Fammy Tom, I did actually do that. We went up to Hyrule Castle, we fought Aghanim, defeated Aghanim, went into the Dark World, and in the Dark World, we immediately discovered what we were looking for. Alright, I'm going to mash a bunch of pegs real quick. I mean, it's a bony chicken. Is it really... How much can it really feel? So, Fammy Tom, that is not where we get the tempered sword, necessarily. That is where we get something. Swords are progressive items, so they are put into the rotation. So as you saw, we just got Master Sword down in that little spot there, which is why I went there. Not specifically for Master Sword, but because I knew I'd find something. We just get 10 arrows off of these guys. I had to do a screen transition in order to actually be able to grab the stuff off of them, I think. I don't know, I probably could have just gone right back in and out the door with them. Either way, I was going to mess around with that cave regardless, so we wound up doing it. Now I have to remember where all the places in Village of Outcasts that have chests are. And those are a little trickier for me to remember. I know we gotta yank this thing open. If memory serves, there is an item in here. Yep, and we get a bottle with a blue goo bottle. We can do... Yeah, that's a crystal, and we can do it. Thieves Town is fun, let's do it. We'll see if we get as lost as we did last time. We've already got the big key, so that's a little crazy. Definitely wasn't expecting to see that so fast. Gonna need that eventually here. We got the book, which doesn't actually do us a whole heck of a lot of good anymore because we can already get into Desert Palace. But we've got the book. So good things are good, right? Right. Ow. Ow. That's fine. We've got fairies for a reason. Hey, blue boomerang. Now we've got both boomerangs. Again, really wishing I had the knowledge of how many items are in which dungeons, so I'm going to be sure to figure that out before the next run. But I think we're making pretty good progress here so far today. Only a little bit of confusion. And now I should be able to head into the back section of things here, which are up another area. Because I think that's all the chests available to me out here. Grab our key, head back down this way, and make our way through the big suck rooms. Just gonna take the easy way through that room. This is the one that I actually grabbed that for, though. Because this room is a pain in the butt to walk through. Now, those things will still hit us pretty hard if memory serves. I want to say they hit way harder than you expect. All right, Lacacism, you have yourself a good sleep. Hopefully you can rest well, get to sleep easy, and then wake up refreshed for a good day tomorrow. Thank you for the well wishes here. I have confidence we are going to learn this stuff good together. I'm looking forward to it every step of the way. These are going to be great times. Alright, I'm just taking way too many hits there. That's okay. That's the way life goes sometimes. You gotta roll with the punches. Oh, pace for a regular one? I have no idea right now. Honestly, couldn't tell you. And there's a big difference between, like, good paces and more casual paces. Like, it's all going to depend on how well any given player is doing. I want to say I always expect 5 hours for a regular run, but I've only ever done it with casual speed. Like, I don't do super fast strats or anything. I don't have to spend too much time exploring, mind you, but I don't have the super fast strats. Yeah, I want to say the one from last time took us about 5 hours, but again, I don't remember exactly because we weren't timing it. You could probably stitch the two videos together and find out. Oh, dang, that did hit us. Oh boy, don't fall off now. We don't need to go falling. Now, I could drop into that. That would be an option. I don't know where that hole is necessarily, but I could. Because I don't think it's this one. And that's going to be that spike. I think we only have this one fairy, if memory serves. No, we are out of fairies. I thought we had one more. I could have sworn we caught 2. That's fine. We just have to go all the way back down again. Alright, before we do that, do we have any quick access safeties? I thought I had another fairy. I'm really confused as to why I didn't, honestly. I have a blue potion, is the thing that I have. Alright, we'll keep that in mind, and we will use that in the fight if we need to. Well, we gotta go all the way back down into the basement again, unfortunately. So, bear with us. We also have to remember how to get to where we're going. Do I need to go one higher? No, I'm right here. Pizza for death! Oh, well, thank you for the pizza, if only there were a better occasion for it. Free bear hugs, though! Aw, look at that. Look at all the love. Being so kind to me as I suffer. Alright, let's get the heck out of there. Oh, of course it drops me right onto that. I just need to hit that. And then we can go back down again. We still don't have the powder. I wish we had the powder, because that is what I always want to be able to use here in situations like this. So I can grab some health out of those anti-fairies. Alright, but now since we didn't make it all the way to the door, we have to go back again because we did not get Princess Blind to her destination. Yeah, I was about to spit fire at me. That would not have been very nice of him. So, fun thing about Blind in this game, if none of you have fought Blind in the randomizer before, Blind has different dialogue. So, you're about to see Blind's new dialogue. Rental agents offer quarters for dollars. Ha! What in the world is he doing off the top? He is supposed to be lower than that, and this is very distressing. He is too high. That is far higher than he is supposed to be, and that's a problem. Oh, right, I had the blue goo, not a fairy. Heck, I forgot it was a blue potion. Alright, but he's there now, so I can actually just go straight in with more health. See, talking on stream, and I'm screwing all kinds of things up. I should probably, stop rambling and go into focus mode to actually finish this fight, shouldn't I? Yeah, reasons the title says it's our first run. Oh, we never actually switched the game over. Lit, can you, fix that on Mixer for me? Thank you. I wonder, can I hit him with those? Nope. Alright, this is more what I was expecting to be dealing with. But we do need to make sure we are playing it safe here, so we're going to have that out. And we're going to make darn sure that this is the last time we have to come through here. There we go. Oh, you fixed it already. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Lit. I appreciate that. So that's Thieves Town done. We didn't get anything new and exciting, but that's kinda okay, because we didn't really need anything new and exciting. We've got a lot of stuff that is gonna take us really far for right now. Speaking of places we can go, I think we're gonna head straight north into Skull Woods. We don't have the fire rod, so we can't finish Skull Woods, but we can do a fair portion of it, and I figure let's poke around, grab some items out of chests, and see what we get. I like the conciliatory pizzas here. It's just like, oh, that was a bad item. Pizza. Oh, you died. Have some pizza. Compass! That doesn't help us to go over there. I don't need to go that way. And I never need to open that door down that way. So... we're gonna try... that? Where does that get us? That gets us places we didn't want to be. Fantastic. Alright, we're learning the layouts here. It takes a while. I wanted to go through this opening. Ooh, we've got Tempered Sword now. That's exciting. We still need keys, though. I want to say a lot of the keys in this dungeon are in chests. Ah. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Or rather, are under the skull pots. Can't use that on those. Can use this. Let's just safety this room here real quick. That gets us one key. We're gonna need more than one key, though. Alright, where's he taking us, though? He's gonna take us back to here, which is a problem. This is not where we want to be. Alright, I'm gonna scout out some of these pots to see if there are any other keys. Or some hearts. Hearts are good as well. So we don't know exactly what's on the pedestal, but I can check for all of you in just a moment when we get out of here. I do have to use the key to get out of here, though, don't I? That's awkward. Alright, so we gained nothing by that part of the venture, but we can potentially still go to the back half of Skullwoods. We just can't get into the boss half of Skullwoods yet. But yeah, we'll check and see what's on the pedestal. Good old grabby hands. Ah, yep, that is enough. You know, this seed may very well be telling us we need to do that. Who knows? You stop that. Grabby hands getting all grabby on us. We don't need that. I said stop it. Alright, we need to move this out, move it down. Stop it! He's insistent, isn't he? And that gives us a key. I forget what's in here. Magic refill, okay. So we do not have access to the fire rod, which means I think that's the last thing we can do in Skullwoods. There's a key up here, but I don't think there's anything else that I can access without the fire rod. So, with that said, let's check what's on pedestal, because we have the book, so we can at least check. This guy's gonna snatch at our money. And that's not where we need to be. Alright, that's fine. We'll walk over in the Dark World. That's where it was. So we can read the pedestal and see what it needs us to use. So if we pop up here and use the book on it, just pocket change, move right along. So there's just rupees on there. There is, that's probably like 5 rupees. So we will not need that this game. We cannot go any further in Skull Woods at this point. So I think it's diving into another dungeon already, isn't it? Suppose we may as well figure out which one we're going into from here. We cannot finish Misery Mire. We could go in the direction of, let's see, what things would we be able to finish? Can't go in there just yet. We need to get in there, so we need boots eventually in order to get in there. That's mandatory. We can go into Palace of Darkness, but Palace of Darkness, we know is not going to be necessary for us. We cannot make it into Ice Palace yet. So I think we... Actually, while I'm here, let's check those last couple of flipper locations. We did need boots for the big key in Desert Palace. You are absolutely right. So we could go back to Desert Palace, but Desert Palace, I believe, was also a pendant. So not necessarily necessary. Oh crap, how do I get into the water? I thought there was a drop-in around here. Oh, I'm doing stupid things. There are plenty of places that I could go that I am completely missing. Alright. But we had the ask for it, so we are going to go check under the bridge for our little homeless friend. Fammy Tom is betting that we are going to find Fire Rod right here under the bridge, so that's why we're here. Ten arrows. That doesn't look like a Fire Rod to me. And no, we have not done the Purple Thief chest. There are a lot of things that we haven't done, and that is one of them. We also have not done Digging Game. We haven't done several Dark World chest locations. There are a lot of things available to us that are not dungeons yet. I'm just going to check what's down here. All right. And then we are going to save and quit. I'm going to go back into the Dark World. And we're going to check a few chests, because we've got a few available to us that we haven't done yet. And we're going to do that by going through the castle gates. Oh, wait, is there a Dark World access down here? I forget if this was a Dark World access or not. What was under this rock? Yeah, it was a Dark World access. So we are going to go pop open the Hype Cave is what it's been known as among runners of this game, to my understanding. Well, we got a whole lot of roops to start it. We've got butter. We've got bombs. We've got even more rupees. And even more rupees. But we do have Power Sword. Alright, let's check the map again just to make sure what we know of these. So we can just go do Swamp Palace. We're here. We were thinking about it earlier, but we changed our mind. Let's just do it. Like, this was always my original thought with these kind of things, is when you have access to a dungeon that you can full clear, why not just full clear the dungeon, right? Seems like the smart move to me. Gotta do it from the light world, though. We are a little bit low on health, unfortunately, so if I were smarter than I am right now, I would have gone for getting some fairies to put in bottles, because that's my preferred safety net. Did I just casually delete a block? I did! I'm getting good at that. I just ripped it out of the world. I was like, I thrust you into the dark world. Be gone, block. There's our first key. There's the big key already. That's a surprise. So if I were already equipped with everything that I would need for the rest of the run, that would be a very, very exciting thing to see. But I still need a few items before I'm good to go. So I can't just skip most of this dungeon, unfortunately. But early big key would allow me to basically skip the entire dungeon if I felt like it. Ah, nope, nope, need to go up this way. Need to be up here. I'm glad that I'm already getting used to, the feel of this controller in my hands, though. Yeah, me too, especially since we spent a fair few dollars on this controller. I'm glad it's working out. Came this way because it opens up the chest. Chest just has red rupees in it. Yeah, I would not be keen on playing this game on a keyboard. I had tried it once, but okay, well, we are just taking all the hits in the world here. Yeah, Lit sees everything live, so she has even better than the faster-than-light speed you normally see on this. Now, I cannot do that there, but I can... No, okay. So we are going to have to figure this out because I have, I believe, 0 recovery of any kind. Yeah, that's correct. So we're going to have to play this safe. That is a bottle. We're going to look around a little bit for hearts. We're not going to find them, apparently, but we're going to look for them. Yeah, Lit just lives in the future. She is exceptionally privileged in that way. There we go. Trying to play extra careful because pretty much any hits will kill me at this point. Really? Nope, no heart drops. See which way that goes. There we go. Get that out of the way. And now I can progress forward. Was that what I needed? No, that was not what I needed. What am I blanking on here? I know I need to do something, and I'm blanking on what it is. I need to flood this section somehow. in order to get past there, I need to raise the water level, and I'm forgetting how to do that. Oh, I flipped the switch! Oh my gosh. You just push this thing here, and that raises the water level. I walked right past it. Yeah, I get stuck there. Hope you all love the rhythmic sound of the low heart warning. Because it's gone now. It'll be back, don't worry. Alright, yeah, nothing down this stretch. What is the pattern? Can I just push these any which way I feel like? No, I cannot. You gotta push these in the correct way, which I did not do. Yeah, Famitom, it defaults to setting heart sounds to half speed, and I figured, yeah, sure, why not? Alright, I think we just died. Yep, there we go. I looked down at the chat to read, and I took a hit, and then lost track of myself and took another one. Shame on me. That's fine. We can just dive back in and do some more. It's all good. So when you're playing through this in a normal run-through, you tend to have a lot more security at this stage in the game. Just because you already have more armor, you have more hearts. Playing it through on Randomizer, pretty much every part of the run will be a lot more dangerous than on a normal playthrough. Which is really exciting, because it demands more out of you than just a standard playthrough experience will. And I appreciate that, because running through it the last time, there was never really a moment where I felt challenged at this point anymore. But running through it now in this, I can actually get moments where it feels genuinely challenging. And yeah, I believe modern Zelda games do still have that in them. I could be wrong on that, but I believe that is still an aspect. Breath of the Wild, as was confirmed, does. Alright, I think there's some hearts in here. Actually, I want to do this one first. I know I can make the jump, and then the one to the right leads further in, if memory serves. Ah, but I have the pegs in the wrong orientation. Ooh, I gotta go back and switch it. I think I have to go all the way back through here to switch that, don't I? Is there a switch somewhere else in here that I'm missing? I shouldn't have to go that far back. Was there a switch in this room that I just didn't notice? Yeah, Famitom, that's what I love about playing through this on Randomizer. Especially, is because there are moments that are just like, alright, now I have to remember how to do such and such. Yeah, I do have to go all the way back in order to flip that. Okay. So we're gonna have to go all the way back through here in order to do that. That's fine, we can do that. Nah, it doesn't preserve. Boo, I was hoping it would. So we have to set that there, then go all the way around back to the door and check it. And this chest that I'm trying to get to is probably only going to have garbage in it anyways. But as I said many times, I don't know the item counts yet. So we're just going to full clear everything that we get access to and see where it takes us. Yeah, flippers are most definitely required here. You cannot finish this without the flippers. Alright, and now that we've flipped the switch, we should be able to move further in here, which should give us another chest on this side. I don't know what's in these, so I'm just going to open them. Looks like just money. And hey, look, more money! So yeah, it was a waste of time, but it was another chest and there was another item in there. So even if I had known the item counts, I still would have wanted to go there because those rupees were a randomized content that wasn't just the map or the compass. So we would have still wanted to do that. Now, in the future, a better play through all this would have been to potentially not come into Swamp Palace until later. But if you come in later and you get the big key right away, you can basically just go straight through everything and not care at all. I think if I push this up here, I should be able to... yeah. Now, there's still more chests downstairs, though, aren't there? Yeah, there probably are that I am not going to get access to with this routing. But it's fine. We're going to do that. That drains the water level. Oh, no, I think I do get access to them with this. Because now I can go down here. This room has a couple of chests in it. And there were more items there, so definitely would have been the right call. And I got the little fireball shield now. So I can actually protect myself against fire. Yay! Where is it? Right there. Just the compass off of that. And then I think I go through this. Although I should probably be checking for hearts and such along the way here, because we are going to need a little bit of extra assistance since boss fight is coming up here shortly. I think it's Argus is the boss fight here. Ugh. These water striders are the worst ones in the game, because you can't do anything but get hit by them. You'd think you could hit them, but they're actually on a different level than you, so the sword doesn't actually connect. Alright, all we got was a heart out of that. Well, we'll just have to make sure we are safe in this fight. We've got a big old golden sword, though, so we should be in a pretty decent... should be in a decent spot for taking this on. Alright, now he's gonna jump around a little bit. And we'll just give him 2 spins and he's done. There we go. And we get bombs. All right. So we didn't get anything useful in here, but we did get a crystal. And we need those. So checking our map, what's the next things we can do? We cannot do Tower of Hera yet. We're gonna need to do Misery Mire at some point, but we need the boots first. Let's see. That is most of our auctions. But let's check out the digging game, purple chest, etc. We've got a few things that we can do still. Yeah, Famitom, I love that there are a lot of things that change if you have items out of sequence, because things were programmed in such a way that it's actually different, and I think that's wonderful. And yeah, we do not have the boots yet, and not having the boots is a bit of a pain in the butt at the moment, actually. Do I need to have been up the... No, I can climb up this way. Oh, and we found the item already. There it is. It was a heart. Don't need to stick around there any longer. But yeah, we're going up for purple chest right now. We also haven't grabbed the things out of the building next to Misery Mire. We did get... What is his name? Agina's Cave. We took care of that. We didn't do Magic Bat over here, which is what I was kind of waiting on for coming back. I was going to do those together, but we don't have access to the powder yet, so that makes that a little difficult. Did I complete what, Squiddy? Did I complete it? What was it? I have no idea what you're talking about. We completed the dungeon, if that's what you're asking. And we got bombs. So, the most exciting of rewards right there, right? Oh, digging minigame? Yeah, we completed it and got a full heart container. Which is nice. Like, I appreciate having that. Not gonna complain. Oh, we can do the tablets now. Gotta remember that. Get a piece of heart there. I forgot I had to use the book to activate those. Oh, we got red roops! Fantastic, red roops. Yeah, I'm not complaining about Piece of Hearts. They're always nice to have, but they don't bring you any closer to finishing the game, which is our real goal, right? Yeah, we need Fire Rod and Boots, both of which are going to be necessary to finish this game. We do have access to East Death Mountain now, so that's an option for us. Where am I going? I was wandering on autopilot. We actually have access to a lot of things on Dark World Death Mountain. That might be a wise place to go now that I'm thinking about it. You know what? I'm going to finish what I was doing now before doing that. I'm going to go check the Magic Catfish. And then we're going to go up to Death Mountain and see what we can get there. No, we will definitely need the staff. The Cane of Samaria is going to be necessary. We cannot finish Turtle Rock without it. We also cannot finish Misery Mire without it, and I think we need both Turtle Rock and Misery Mire. Could be wrong. Alright, I am mixing up my diagonals and my straight inputs here. That's going to be something I get in a little bit better for. Which ones were pendants? So Dark Palace is a pendant. Desert Palace was a pendant. And Ice Palace is green pendant. Oh my goodness. Okay, calm down, buddy. Well, see, that's the thing, Squiddy. There are only so many bosses that we can access right now. If we could access substantially more of them, I would be going for any dungeon that I can clear right now. I'm gonna be going for. Oh, that's unfortunate. Now we have to wait and just try and dodge falling boulders until he moves again. Get out of the way! Thank you. Yeah, it could be in pendant ones, and we can finish some of the pendant dungeons. But there are a lot of other places that we can look, and it's not like progression items are weighted more heavily to be in those, so we're just gonna do other things in the meantime. Okay, where are the doors in the Dark World? I forget. Are they only up here? Okay, there's only the one door, set of doors in the Dark World. Okay, that is not the direction worth traveling. That's where we need to get to. Okay, right. That gets us to the other side here. Then we can climb this up. Squiddy, it's going to depend on how long it takes us to finish these runs. In all likelihood, we're not going to finish this one tonight. But we'll see if things pick up suddenly and I wind up with the necessary items. We'll see what we can get done in one go. I would like to get to a point where I can do a run per session. That is definitely a goal. And yes, that will definitely take practice, as Lid is saying. That's not something that we're expecting to be able to do right away at all. Okay, you do have to curve. Am I going to prepare future runs so if we finish one early from continuing? Yeah, I'm going to make sure we have stuff ready to do. Alright, what do we have up here? I didn't actually check beforehand. Oh, I did check, didn't I? Isn't it just a rupee? Yeah. That's fine. It's all good. But yeah, next stop is at least opening Turtle Rock. I think that would be wise while we're up here. And we're gonna grab the ether tablet while we're here as well. Good, we can open it. It always could have been Bombos, because the medallions required are randomized, so you never know what you're going to be dealing with. Now, we cannot go anywhere inside of it because we don't have the Cane of Samaria yet. In order to get the Cane of Samaria, we need boots. We will need to finish Turtle Rock eventually, so we're going to have to come back here someday. But not right now. I'm just opening that up for the sake of convenience. And we are going to head across here to get ourselves over to the ether tablet. Okay, you can't stop that with those. That's bigger fireballs. Oh yeah, Lachesis went to sleep before we found those. That's a shame. And yes, we know exactly where the Cane of Samaria is. It is behind... I always forget you need to use the book to activate that. It is behind the tree that the lumberjacks were chopping down, but in order to get into there, we need to get boots, which we do not have. Which one was the ledge? I think it's this one. Spike Cave! And let's just hope that we have enough magic and hearts to get through here. And we do. Good. Fire Rod! We found it. Alright, there we go. So that's going to take us back to Skull Woods. Ah, this is not the kind of place we can do that. Alright, that's fine. We can just save and quit out of here. I'm glad that was worth it too, Literary. That is definitely important. Alright, so now we can go take care of Skull Woods, which is definitely going to be worth doing. So getting to Skull Woods, we go back to the village. Fastest way to do that is probably through the light world. Yeah, because we can just go straight over to here, and then head up. I wish I had more health things, but I'm not gonna mess around grabbing all those. Alright, and we already did everything in the front half of Skullwoods, so we don't need to mess around with any of that. We can just go straight to the back and get to work. Ooh, a fairy. Please come back. Please? It ran away. That's disappointing. No fairy. Ah, well, such is life. But when you don't have to actually mess with anything in Skullwoods, it's a much faster place. Now, I don't know how many items we've gotten in here so far, not a clue. So we are going to make sure we grab all the chests along the way. I forget if I'm supposed to be going on the top or the bottom here. Okay, good, it was the bottom. I should be able to just mirror straight back here, right? Yeah. Oh, he actually grabbed me from that. That's surprising. I didn't think he had me on that one. Alright. Oops. Ah! I walked into it myself that time. There we go. I don't know if I have enough magic for all this, so we're going to have to kill some enemies and hope for some magic. Hearts are also welcome. As I said, hearts are also welcome. Alright, we have enough to at least do it with the lantern, so we're gonna do that. There we go. Yeah, damage. We should be able to, yeah, just ignore all those. No! I messed up the timing on him. Back to the start we go. That is our punishment. That's what we get. Yeah. Alright, and now we have to deal with this room again. That's fine. I'm not feeling super confident in all my movement, so I'm going to take it safe every step of the way here. That way we can make sure we get through with maximum number of hearts. Math Daddy, have a good rest of your night. I know these are running late. Thanks for sticking around with us as long as you did. Hopefully you have a good sleep for a pleasant tomorrow. We'll catch you again another time, and we are definitely going to be doing more of these. So if you are enjoying what you're working with so far here, rest assured this will definitely not be the last of them. Alright, in we go. We don't have a whole lot of hearts and such available, but we've got a little bit. Alright, try and be a little careful. There we go. The goal with him is always to just be bold. If you are bold in your fight against him, you can take care of him. Get it handled nice and safe. And that fills us back to full hearts, which is something we've needed for a while. We got the big key there, so I don't know the item counts, as I said before. Many, many times, which means we are going to go back and make sure that we have opened the big key, or the big chest, to make sure that if there's the boots in there, that we get them. Because we'll be very sad if we have to come back here after struggling to find the boots for forever. We did not need a big key to reach the boss here, actually. Not every dungeon requires the big key to reach the boss, which is interesting. Sometimes the big key in a dungeon is technically just required to get access to the item that lets you reach the boss or beat the boss. But you don't always need the big key to specifically reach the boss if you have the items another way. And it was a piece of heart. But it was an item, so even if we had the count correct, we would have gone down there. Right. That's right, we're here. Yep, okay. Leaving now. So most dungeons you still need the big key in order to reach the boss, but not all of them. But we still need boots. And yeah, I just walk right back into that again. And in order to get boots, we are gonna have to keep exploring. So let's see, we can get into Misery Mire, but we can't finish it. We can get into Tower of Hera, but we can't finish it. We can also get into Green Pendant Ice Palace. Oh, Green Pendant Ice Palace, that's exciting. So we could finish Ice Palace if we went in there. That's definitely a thing. We might as well, because we have to practice. So we need to practice our dungeons, and in order to do that, we have to go into dungeons. So yeah, let's suffer and dive into Ice Palace, shall we? Yeah, the boots could be anywhere, Squiddy. So, like, there are definitely choices that aren't diving into Pendant Ice Palace. But this is the choice we're making at the moment. We're gonna live with it, and hopefully be happy later. Lit's laughing at me. She thinks I'm making a foolish decision. Oh, she does? She's nodding her head. She absolutely thinks this is a stupid call. What does Lit think we should do? You understand wanting Ice Palace practice. Well, I'm glad, because that's my real motivation. Like, I'm coming in here because I need to learn my way around Ice Palace. If I didn't, I would be avoiding it. We'll see whether it's the right call or not either way, but that's the truth of the matter. I love the hook shot for dealing with those guys. It's so satisfying when it works. Don't think I need anything more from that side. Hey, I did the fast strat. Oh, that's exciting. forget which direction those need to be. Okay, good. Had it right beforehand, that's why I did the switch earlier. Is there a switch under one of these? Yeah, of course there was. It's the last one I checked. Alright, this gets me a chest, I know. Big key, that's convenient. I was really hoping that would be the big key. And there's the boots. We went to the right place. But you know what we're not going to do? We're not going to screw around in here anymore. Because we don't need to. I'm glad it was in the big chest, too. That makes me feel good about it. Alright, from there, we can go get the Cane of Samaria, and then we can start clearing dungeons. So we might be able to finish this tonight after all at this rate. If I play well, it's possible. Squiddy, you can save in-game, and that will work. I might as well keep it now. I've got it. There we go. Yeah, with a different session, it should save the data on the ROM. So the file that you have should be able to handle it. And yeah, that's where the cane was, Squiddy. So we knew that was there. And next step is going to be Misery Mire. And then to Turtle Rock. Now, I am going to have to hunt for the second bow, because I do not have anywhere near the kind of confidence to fight Ganon without silver arrows. So we are going to have to find that before we go to fight Ganon. We're just going to hope we find it before we get there. Yeah, I suppose, sure, why not, Squiddy? We'll check Desert. You're asking for it. I can do it. We have easy access to the big key chest. I can do that, and then come straight back out again. So we're just gonna go grab the big key. And then the big key chest was not in this door, right? Oh, was it? Was it right up here? It was right up here. And it's a key, so we would have to do a lot more in here, and we don't need to mess around with that. We'll come back to Desert Palace if we don't find the silver arrows upstairs. Or in Misery Mire, or etc., etc. So we should be good to go for pretty much everything at this point, but we'll see. Alright, thanks for sticking around with us for so long here, Flesh. We're gonna be uploading these for sure, so you can expect to see the log of every single one of our runs on the site on YouTube at some point. That will definitely happen. The only thing that we will need before we start uploading those is the beautiful art from Literary Firearms to give us a fantastic thumbnail for it, which hopefully she will enjoy doing. I know art has been something of the back burner lately, but I hope it'll be fun. Okay, now they're going to be annoying, aren't they? There we go. What's left that's required? Not a whole heck of a lot, honestly, Squiddy. I think the only thing we really need is silver arrows. Right, there's no chests in there. I gotta go up this way for that. Yeah, I will see if I can fetch you the permalink for this one so that you can play back through this afterwards. My intention is to make sure that everybody has the ability to play through all this stuff again. That way we can kind of just share it as a community, and if you want to go through it a little bit quicker, you can do so. Didn't actually mean to go through that door. I want to see what's actually down here. Oh, okay, it's one of those. Yep. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Right, I have boots. I haven't had them for this entire game, so I kept forgetting I have them. Boots, we go fast indeed. Yeah, no, I'll definitely make sure of that, Squiddy. Don't you worry about that. I just had other things to worry about for this time. Oh, right, there's a chest here. I forgot about that the last time I played through this dungeon. What's down here? Room that I don't care about. Yeah, we should probably light those. Ooh, that's the big key. Good thing we lit those. Which way do I have to push these? I have to push them this way, right? Ah, I went too slow. Alright, that's fine. We'll do it faster this time. Wait for a few seconds for the other ones to burn out. The chest we have to go to is to the right when you get into the main section of the dungeon, so once I head back out of this area, I should be able to go straight back around to it. I don't think this pushes me too far. I should be able to just come in here and drop down here. Yeah, no, I know exactly where the chest is. I'm just checking other locations because I don't know, again, how many items, where things might necessarily be. Mostly, I just don't know how many items are in any given dungeon. I would really, really like to have magic powder. Navigating badly. Up, down, this way. And this should take us to the big key chest. Which is 20 rupees. There's another chest right over here that we can also check, which is also 20 rupees. Fantastic. Alright, at this point we're going down. I feel like I want to open that chest. It's a key, and I did not need to open that chest. So now I have to go all the way back around. That's fine. It's all good. One thing that I am definitely getting a sense for as we play through this today, with all the mistakes that we've made and areas that we've gone to that we didn't need to, I definitely think that 3-hour completion time is going to be accessible for us, so I'm really excited about that. Because my goal right now is to learn this well enough to beat 3 hours, and then from there we'll worry about, you know, getting anything better than that. But this is definitely looking accessible for us, so that is exciting. I don't think we're going to beat it within 3 hours today, but I think we can definitely aim for within 3 hours in the future, which is really cool. Pretty sure I need that to be yellow or red to move through here. Yeah. And then I need to get up through here. Oh, there's little boogers that come out of there. Okay. If I had magic powder, I would be much more confident going through here. But I do not. That's fine, that's what the fairies are for. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Beautiful. That's the way to do it. Yeah, the compass! Now we can find the boss! Oh, that's... You gotta love how some of that goes down, right? Let's see. Where are we off to now? I think it's just straight to Turtle Rock and hoping. I'm in the Dark World. Can't do that in the Dark World. You know what? While we're here, let's just finish Desert Palace. The only thing we need before we fight Ganon right now is Turtle Rock, but we need to get those silver arrows, because if we do not get the silver arrows, I am probably not capable of defeating Ganon. It can be done, but it is difficult, and I have never done it. That being said, that's the kind of reason to practice something. But it is going to be getting late here, and if we are going to attempt to finish this tonight, I'm going to want to make sure that I have access to silver arrows. Oh, I thought I had him with that. There we go. We got another compass on a boss. But that's fine. There are a couple of other spots in there. Yeah, Squiddy, the end times for the scheduled slots on the streams are just loose guidelines. We will sometimes start early. We will sometimes end late. It's all good. I want to make sure that when I get done with things, that I am happy with the results. That's what matters the most to me. So I think there's just the one room left to check here, which is why I figure we'll just do it. Well, I suppose 2 rooms left. And just roots, so nothing in here. Well, that's fine, that only wasted a few minutes. Now off to Turtle Rock. Hey, Squiddy, you are welcome to go to sleep anytime you want. For me, I am gonna go to sleep as soon as Literary tells me we should end this stream. And that's when we're gonna end the stream. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep pushing to see if I can finish this off tonight, because we're pretty close. Lid has the words of encouragement, says, "Can do." I think it would be very satisfying to be able to finish our first rando run in a single session. Oh, I jumped down. I'm not used to moving that fast. That's a tricky little thing. I'm glad the simple maneuvers that I wanted to be able to do that are like tricksy, time-savey things, I've been able to do them. They're not super complicated. I'm just glad that I managed to pick them up and pull them off. So like the deleting blocks, the super speed that you saw right there. Those are things that I'm glad I'm able to do that I wanted to be able to do when I tried. Alright, now for Turtle Rock. There are a lot of items in Turtle Rock, so hopefully, at least one of them, well, only one of them can be, but hopefully one of them is, what we require. We need our silver arrows. Got the mirror shield and the red armor already, though, so, like, I'm pretty happy with some of these things. Down. There we go. Ah, boo. I was trying to cheat it. Hey, I don't mind getting some extra keys. Keys are good. We got some more keys. The more keys we have, the less we have to look around for them, you know? That's the way to look at it. Oh, boy. Oh, that stung. Those things hit so hard. Is there health up here? A little bit. Alright, a little bit's better than not a little bit. Good thing we got a little bit, otherwise we would be dead. Alright, I think we found out last time that this was the correct route. Ah, we took that hit. Alright. Oh, that's what the fairies are for. The dungeons are so much more dangerous than the bosses once you learn the bosses. There's the big key. That's good that we found the big key before getting to the big key chest. Where does this put us? Alright, we backtrack around. That's fine. I know where to go from here. Alright, Squiddy, you have a good rest of your night. And like I said, we will be uploading these so you can catch the end of this exciting adventure once we get this stuff up on YouTube. Have a good night, Squiddy. Thanks for sticking around with us for so long. I'm glad you enjoyed your time with us here. That was a very, very nice room. Alright, let's see what we've got in this round. Yeah, if I find the silver arrows, I will be sure to let you know where I found them. That is definitely information I'm not going to be holding back on. They are not technically required, Squiddy. You can finish the Ganon fight without them. In order to do that, though, you need very precise timing, and it is significantly harder. And I do not have the level of confidence in my skills to be able to pull that off. So I'm not going to try to pull that off. I don't know why I thought that block would stop the roller. I just had this moment where I was like, oh, if I put the roller, or put the block in front of the roller won't keep going. Okay. That is not the way you need to start this track. And, yep, that's gonna be lethal. I don't know if I have another fairy. I might have one more. Okay. So that's the exit, but I have not flipped the switch yet because I went the wrong way. Ah, dang it. Okay. Go that way, then you go down. You go down some more, and you wind up right here. Switch. Then you go up and around and to the right. There we go. That's the pattern I remember. I did a foolish. There we go, much better. So we're gonna check the bridge because we're still looking for silver arrows. Ah, that was stupid of me. Oh, we finally found magic powder. That's nice. That's a nice to have. And because I'm not feeling super confident, I'm gonna get the safety wall. And then we are gonna make our way out towards Trinex. Right, I have magic powder. Ah! Oh. Oh. Rip. But that's why we got the safety door. So I entered the dungeon from right here last time, which means we don't have to start over at the finish. We're just like a whopping, what, 2 rooms away? Hey, look, we're back in the same room already. I am going to see if I can fetch myself some fairies. There we go. That's the safety we've been looking for. And we should get a full magic drop right over here before the boss fight. Which is good, because magic is required for this boss fight, and I need to make sure that I don't miss too many shots, or else we're going to be trying again. Oh, and I think that is a loss on this fight. Yeah, we do not have enough, so I'm just gonna... And I have a fairy, so I can't even die quickly. Awkward. Yep. Missed too many of those shots. Alright, so we just have to take damage so that we can end this as fast as possible. And respawn close, and then try again. Missed way too many of those ice rod shots. That is shameful. It's all good, though. We're not far off from it, so we could just get back in, try again, and move on. There we go. Oh, right, we're out of magic. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? The big challenge here is the magic, not the hearts. What we gotta make sure is that we don't miss our shots. Because if you miss too many shots, you run out of magic, you have no way to defeat Trinex. There we go, much better. Ooh, and he shoved us straight into there. Watch me eat my words and the hearts be the problem here. There we go. And we got a third compass off of a boss. That's fantastic. I love it. Alright, here we go. We're going into Ganon's Tower, and we're just gonna hope that we find what we need in Ganon's Tower. Because we need those silver arrows. If we don't find those silver arrows inside Ganon's Tower, we will probably shut down the stream, finish this another time. But we're gonna hope it's in here. Because that would make life a whole heck of a lot better. Alright, starting off with a red rupee. Not a strong start, but we'll take it. I don't know why I thought there would be a key under there. Keys everywhere. But all I want is an arrow. So the game says, here, have 10. You know what I meant, game. I want the shiny kind. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. There we go. Now we're getting where we're going. Yeah, there are a lot of chests in Ganon's Tower, no doubt about it, which is why I felt safe saying, you know what, let's give it a shot, see what we can do there. Okay, so blue boomerang can make that curve, right? No, it can't. Alright. We determined last time that this was not possible. So what we're gonna do is go back to the top. Because I have no way to make it through that. Okay. Right side it is. And yeah, a lot of the commentators do things where they bet on which chest it's going to be in when they're doing like races and stuff. I've seen that. Or they're betting how many chests you have to check before you find it. Alright. There we go. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to make that. Alright, there is a chest in here, and I'm going to cheat just a little bit. So, I am using the magic cape, and when you are doing other things, your magic does not deplete while using the magic cape. I am currently pulling as hard as I possibly can on this wall. And as long as I keep pulling on it, the game will not deplete my magic, because I'm busy. So we are just going to wait out this tile room and hope that the chest in here is relevant. But we're not going to let any of the chests go by without being checked, so... Now we have to wait for that to wear off, which is fine. We can do that. And it's piece of heart. That's fine. It fills us back to full. Not going to be upset about that. I really hope I have enough magic for all this. Oh, I was not fast enough. That is a sad moment. Okay. I should be able to get more magic in there somewhere, so we're gonna have to keep trying. I do have to make it through that room, I think. I don't know that there is another way around. So we're gonna have to hope that there is magic available in that room. And there is. Because this game is designed well. Alright, well that's not gonna be fast enough. Let's just clear out the enemies, we'll come back and do it in a moment. There we go, made it through that time. First time every time, right? Well, we'll just wait for that to get to the end since I missed my toss. There we go. Come on, game. Give me silver arrows. Anytime. Doesn't have to be in every chest. Just one of them. I don't care how many chests it's in. You can put it in all the chests if you want, but I'm only asking for one of them. I think I still have to move forward through this door. Yeah, it's technically a bow in this, so any of the progressive bow upgrades will do the job. Oh, that would be a problem. There we go. There we go. Ugh, that's tough to navigate. And where does this take me? Right here. Alright, we're gonna work our way around here. Bonk across the side. Because we don't want to deal with the dark room shenanigans. Oh! What in the world did we do to make that happen? I know there's a specific thing you do to make that anti-fairy glitch out like that. I have no idea what it was, and we definitely didn't do it on purpose. Alright, here we go. There we go, we got into position. That's not what we want. That's a big key, we need that. But we certainly didn't care about the single arrow. I appreciate the refund. But, not what I was looking for there. Some fairies will be helpful. Yeah, one single not silver arrow. We want as many of these as we can grab, honestly. Oh, alright. Well, we got no empty bottles. Whoa, bucko, it said. Just stuff 2 in 1 bottle, it's fine, they'll be fine. They're friends. Bombs! Yay! How exciting. Alright, so I think at this point we need to be moving up the dungeon now. So hopefully we find it in the top half. Oh boy. What am I doing here? That's not close enough. Oh, it is! Oh, come on. There we go. Why are these guys not moving very much? They should be moving. And I think I need arrows in order to take these ones out. There we go. Okay, that does not protect against that. I was really hoping it would. I'm out of arrows. That's... I have 5 arrows left, which means I cannot miss a shot. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna... This is gonna be a problem. I didn't realize I was so low on arrows. Oh, right, the boss fight down in the ice room. Oh, come on. There we go, we cleared it. Oh, that was a pain. Alright. There we go. Get the heck out of this room. Don't need to be here anymore. And yeah, that's exactly how I wanted to do that. There we go. Alright, we need our little bonus room here. So we are gonna get our little bonus room here. And a full magic. Alright, we are just hoping to find silver arrows. If we find them in the castle, we will try to finish this tonight. If we do not find them in the castle, this is going to go to another session. Was there? No. I probably should have, you're right. But I did not. We're going to check for it in all these other skulls. We're going to check for silver arrows in the chests. We're going to check for normal arrows in the pots. I appreciate that. I'm glad there's one of us watching out for me, because I'm sure not. Alright, buddy. You're gonna need to calm down. Ah, I bonked it. The ice. The ice! That's what the fairies are for, though. It's okay. There we go, we made it through. And we're just gonna grab ourselves a little extra here. That was nice. I'm satisfied with that. There we go. I'm very happy with that. That's fine by me. Perfect? No, but definitely good enough. Get some extra arrows. What was the route here? That. There we go. I didn't know how to get to those arrows, so I wasn't about to struggle on it for a few hearts. That is not how you get those. Okay. There we go. We'll just do that manually. No need to stretch that out any. And we're back up to 30 arrows. But none of them are silver still. Which is kind of a problem. Still working on changing that, though. Oh, okay. Need to stay on that platform. Step 1, don't fall. Step 2, light the torches. We're still working on that step 1 thing right now, though. Alright. We're gonna try this again. Yes, we got in there. All right. There we go. Really? There we go. Silver arrows. Nope. Oh boy, we're getting really close. Now, on the plus side, I don't actually need the silver arrows at the top of the tower, so I can finish the tower and then look for silver arrows afterwards. Ganon does tell us where the silver arrows are, so an option is to just go into the fight with Ganon and find out there. Because he'll tell us. And honestly, probably what we'll wind up doing if we don't find them here. Just because it's going to be the fastest route for it. And I think that's the last chest in here. So no silver arrows in the tower that we found. Big boo indeed. Oh, almost got a triple. Alright, we should only need one more hit on him, I think. There we go. That's for not putting silver arrows in here. So what do you think? Should we poke around or should we just fight Ganon, find out where they are, grab them, and come back? I'm gonna wait for the response in the chat. Try the fight. Alright, we're gonna try the fight. We're gonna go ahead, ready to suffer. I don't think I can do it without the silver arrows, especially not without half magic. Did you know nutrition experts recommend that at least half of our daily grains come from whole grain products? Oof. I'm not doing those very well. Stand still. Ow. Well, that's what the fairies are for. That's why we grabbed them. They are here to help. Did you find arrows in Ice Palace? Oh, screw you, Ganon. Screw you, my dude. Alright, we know where they are. We're gonna go back. I'm done with this fight. I'm not gonna try. No silvers. Yeah, that's not worth trying. I know I don't know how to do it very well. I barely know the concept of it, so we're not messing around with that. Oh, I wonder what this says here. Secondary tournament winners. Oh, okay. That's just a little record of the people who won the tournament. That's cool. Ooh, my headphones are dying. Any chance I could bother Literary to snatch up a cord for me? Zuki Wookie! Welcome to the chat, friend. How are you doing tonight? You are catching up with us as we are working our way through the tail end of a randomizer session here. This is the first one I have ever played. How are you doing tonight? And dropping the host, thank you so much for that. Hopefully any friends you bring along this way will appreciate the chill times over here. And the follow as well. Oh, thank you, friend. Glad to meet a new person who also, hopefully, enjoys some randomizer play, because we're going to be doing some more of this moving forward. You love watching randomizers. Fantastic. I am brand new to playing these, so expect a lot of mistakes along the way. Right now, we have everything we need to finish. We just need silver arrows, because I can't do it without the silver arrows. That's just not something in my skill set right now. And you play as well. That's good to know. Yeah, no, definitely a bit newer. My goal right now is to practice these skills a little bit until I can beat the game in sub 3 hours. That's my goal. I'm aiming for that. Yeah, this is literally the first one that I have played. I'm familiar enough with the game, generally speaking, so I've definitely played through Link to the Past several times over in my life, but definitely new to the randomizer scene. I've been a fan of the idea for a very long time, but I'm looking forward to really getting the hang of these moving forward. Oh, I didn't get them both with that. I think that's close enough. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, as long as you have fun, absolutely. That is the goal. Anytime you're getting in on some game time, it is worth making sure you're having fun. If you're not having fun, you're just not doing it right, you know? Ah, right. Now I remember. That is something I'm going to have to deal with there. I should probably grab the red boomerang. A little bit more range on that thing. But yeah, we are not recording the time on this one because we're expecting to be doing great. We're recording the time for the sake of posterity, so that we can know what we have to work on moving forward. Oh yeah, bomb jumping is a thing, that's right. I am not a bomb jumping kind of guy. That is not something I know. I understand the concepts, but not something that I have done, and therefore I'm not comfortable doing it. Give me just a moment as I plug in my headphones here. You are coming in on what is hopefully the tail end of this run, so we should be able to figure this out. What kind of guy am I? That is a big question. I am the kind of guy who thinks that when you have everything it takes to finish a dungeon, and it's a crystal dungeon, you should just go do it. Suck it up. I know that's a relatively vague answer for the question there, but that's the one I got. Alright, you can just stop that nonsense right now, buddy. So we were told that the silver arrows are in Ice Palace. We got to the fight with Ganon, and he mentioned Ice Palace, so we are coming back to grab those so we can actually figure it out. You haven't seen anyone play ARMS in years? Ooh, you are in the right place, my dude. Our community originally started as just playing ARMS. We have since expanded a lot outwards. The stream may look small from a user base, but we are mostly a Discord community. We play ARMS and other Nintendo Switch games. Right, I can't go backwards from this room. I need to go back. Oof. That's fine, that's what fairies are for. That's basically my catchphrase in this game. Alright, that takes me down. And now I need to get to not that door. I think I need to go through here. Because this gets me down... No, that gets me down to where I just came from. Above this room. I need to get above this room. Oh no, I do need to get right here. Okay. Here is good. Preferably with more hearts. But, you know, we work with what we got. I don't like when those are in doorways like that. There we go. Grand Blue Fantasy is what you've been playing right now. I can't say I am familiar with that game, honestly. I've heard of it, but I know nothing about it whatsoever. Yeah, I don't need to drop the block. I wasn't planning to. I just looked at it for a moment and went, hold on a second, the things aren't in the right direction. And then I went, oh yeah, no, never mind, I don't need to care. I should have enough... Yeah, that's plenty of magic to at least crack him open. Come on now. There we go. So we're going to crack him open, and then we're going to have to do everything with the sword, but that's fine because we've got a good sword. Oh no, did I really just toss a shot to the right? I just tossed a shot to the right. Oh my gosh. I actually did. Well, that's that. Oh, that stings. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna buy potions. And then we're gonna come back. Alright. Let's get us some potions. We have no shortage of money. We're gonna buy a green potion real quick and chug it. And then we're gonna buy a bunch of blue potions and go back. Yeah, blame the new controller, obviously, yeah. There you go. That's always the answer, right? Alright, 4 blue potions later. And we can go back. How long have I had that be? Not super long. I think I might have gotten him in Ganon's Tower, honestly. But all we need to do is get those silver arrows, which are apparently on Cold Stare. Because I think I got every other chest in that place. I'm open to being proven wrong, but I'm pretty sure I got every other chest in that place. Because I had been here once earlier in the game, but didn't finish it at the time. Shame on me for not finishing it at the time, right? Yeah, no, I see that up in the chat. We're gonna, nothing happened. This is our first time going into Ice Palace. We found out that the thing we need is in here, and that means we're gonna come back for it. So we're gonna make sure this gets done. Oh. Yeah, no, we were here first for, we were in the hunt for other things. We were looking for the boots. This seed was actually, it started us off by giving us just about everything in the world. And then it said, haha, sorry, you also need to get, the boots in order to get Cane of Samaria. And then it hid both of those. I don't have that approach down very well right now. Oh yeah, the solution to getting the flippers was to grab the cape and use the cape to get in to fight Aghanim. And then the flippers were on Pyramid Ledge. And that was all required. There was no other way to go about doing that, at least to my understanding. And I have a pretty decent understanding of the logic in this game, so I'm pretty sure that was accurate. Alright, I think at this point we are close enough to finishing where we are going to just make sure we finish this tonight. I just need to get into there. There we go, just use the boots. And then we drop down through here, which gets us to where we need to be to go forward to get to Cold Stare again, and this time we actually have enough magic, so we won't have to worry about it. First time we're fighting Cold Stare! Yeah! First try, every try. So you are looking into potentially doing that Super Metroid one. Are you going to do the, what is it, the multi-world, whatever it is, where you do Super Metroid and A Link to the Past? Because that's some crazy stuff. I have never actually played Super Metroid, or else I probably would have just dove straight in on that, which would have been a stupid decision, but it would have been the one I made. Eight, so it requires exactly the entire magic meter. Fantastic, good to know. So, fun fact about Cold Stare for people who are fans of ARMS. There's the silver arrows, we got them. Cold Stare is also the name of a really talented ARMS player. Oh, Famitom, you've been here the whole time? Dude, fantastic. I'm glad you've been sticking it out with us, man. It's been a struggle, but we are about to finish this game. We are on our way right now. I believe fastest route to Ganon is actually save and quit. If memory serves, that spawns me on top of the pyramid, since I quit in Dark World. Yeah, there it is. At least half of your daily grains come from whole grain products. Yeah, thanks for the advice again, Ganon. We appreciate it. You're such a thoughtful guy who cares about our health and well-being. Yeah, that was a lot of hits. That's fine. Oh, no, I don't actually have a fairy. I almost always have fairies, so I blanked it out. That's fine. We're standing right here. We're just gonna jump back in like it's all good. So what we're gonna do is use our magic appropriately then. Because we have blue potions, and blue potions mean full magic refills. Now we're not expecting to constantly use those because we have to deal with the torches at the end, but at least for a little bit here. And yes, we did find the silver arrows. Oh no, Silver, your one true weakness. Ah, heck. Ah, I didn't get the thingy. What is it, the torch glitch? I think that's what it's called. But we need to chug this immediately. Because he could potentially spawn right on our head there. Ah, come on, come on. I do not have confident movement in this yet. That is one thing I hope to gain. And I missed my shot. Oh, yep, he's coming right down on me. Gotta make sure he doesn't bonk me off the side. Ah. Okay, okay, don't be like this, Ganon. It's all good, we're gonna make this work. Ah. Ooh, almost fell off. You know what? I'll take missing that shot for not falling off. That's a trade I'm willing to make. There we go. We got it done. We're still sub 4 hours. We just gotta shave a half an hour off, which is easier to do with learning routing of dungeons and a little bit better knowledge about where things are gonna do. So I think that's a reasonable goal. Hopefully in the next couple of runs here, we'll be able to get it closer to 3 hours. But that is our first run and our first victory. In order to stop the timer, I have to click over here and stop the timer. All right, we're back. I do have to figure out a good way to stop the timer while staying in the game window, and I don't know how to do that yet. So if one of you know a way to make LiveSplit be able to read a stop while I'm in the game window, let me know. Because I would really appreciate that. That would be a great lifesaver. Heck yeah! Victory link in the chat! Lit with the gifts. Thank you so much. Oh, and thanks to everyone who's still here. hanging out with us from start to finish, or if you just came in late. I know, Wookiees, you came in a bit late. I feel like I remember your name, Wookiees. Are you engaged in the randomizer community if you're still here? Because I feel like I recognize that name. Now, the ending credits, to my understanding, are also randomized, so we get different text every time. This is the man who sits in his own pew. Oh, look at that Triforce! Yeah. Sararararar's Homecoming. Oh. Oh, lit with the actual ending screen. Oh, that's so nice. Vultures rule the desert. Vultures always rule the desert. You're right. The bully makes a friend. I'm really happy for them, you know, the bully needs to make a friend, and the other guy was never too upset about it in the first place. My uncle sews. That's just because he's jealous of my my sword, because it's a little bigger than his. A little love for sale at Zora's Waterfall. Yeah, we went there. We bought that piece of heart. Happy to have it. I suppose if he's sewing, you're right, he's jealous of our tunic. Fungus for Life Magic Shop also gave us a piece of heart. So the fun thing about this is even if you don't get the items from them, sometimes you'll find out what they had during the credits. The twin lumberjacks are back to chopping down trees, good for them. They were hiding the Cane of Samaria, which was annoying because I saw that in the very beginning and couldn't get the boots for so long. The destitute boy has lunch again. Look at that guy eating lunch. And whistling, apparently. Venus love chain at the wishing well. How's the song go? Sora's not here. The I'm your Venus. The dwarven breadsmiths are here. They are smithing bread, is what the community, to my understanding, likes to joke because it looks like a giant loaf of bread. The Piggy Bank Kid. He's got money. Royal Garlic with the stars. Thank you for the follow and the celebrations. I appreciate it, friend. Glad you could pop in here. We are at the end of the game and glad to be here. I think 3.5 hours is not too bad for the first run we ever made. The very first randomizer we ever played. Gary, the old man up here, doing his thing. Walking across the bridge. Hi, Gary. Hey, it's all good, man. No pressure to be dumping all kinds of sparks on us. We're just glad to have more people here having fun. The flying vultures here in the Lost Woods, and the pocket change sleeps again forever. And by audience recommendation, we did check that earlier. Yeah, Famitom, 4 hours was about more towards my expectation, but I do have some decent fundamentals in the game. I know my way around what I'm doing, so it helps. And I think that's why we managed to get down this low the first run. And thanks for the GG Royal Garlic. Now, all this being said, it is a little after 1 in the morning for me over here, so we're going to roll the credits because I'm not sure if the credits has the people who put this game together. And if it does, the people who did the randomizers involved, I want to make sure they get on screen for our first one so it's on the archives. Because they deserve credit for all the work they put into this, as do these people who made the original game. My favorite Legend of Zelda game of all time. I stand by that of the ones that I've played. My favorite. Love this game so much, and I'm glad to be getting it with a new breath of fresh air. This is going to be good times. We are starting off a long-running thing. We are going to keep doing this, hopefully do a full run every Monday, and maybe a few throughout the week. We'll see. I might even do some in my spare time and just upload the VODs afterwards. But either way, this is definitely going to be happening more in the future. You know, one of the great things about this game being as good as it is, you look at the credits, and the credits were just short back then. I'm always really, really impressed by how few people it took to make some fantastic credits like this. Or fantastic game like this. It didn't take too many to make the credits. The credits the easy part. It's 1 in the morning. Cut me some slack. Oh. But if you are looking to plug in on some more stuff, I know we have a couple of new people here in the stream. Be sure to swing on over to our website, www.casualarms.net. Yeah, here's the randomizer contributors. These are the guys who made all this stuff. You can find a link to our Discord on our website, as well as our full schedule of events. We do a bunch of games for the Nintendo Switch with monthly leaderboards and giveaways. We do tournaments every Saturday that have eShop prizes. They are all Swiss style, so there are no eliminations, and anyone who participates has a chance at winning the prizes, which is great. So we make sure everyone has a chance to play, to hope for some wins, to hope for some prizes, and a good community to plug in on. Also, if you love A Link to the Past and you are not already plugged in on it, check out that Discord on the credits right there. Those are the people who run all this stuff, who made it a reality, and we have them to thank for it. Oh, now we get to see our game stats at the end of this. That's a reason to always go through here. First sword, only 3.5 minutes in. I'm okay with that, but the Pegasus boots were at 2 hours and 15 minutes. Oh, that hurt. That really did hurt. Whew. Did most of our boss kills with the gold sword, which helped. Only 14 bonks. That's not very many, honestly. 7 deaths, 10 fairy revivals, so you can tell my execution needs some work there. 12 minutes of menu time. That's a bit rough, so I can probably get better at menu time as well. Oh, and we have an ending time here as well. I forgot about that. So that's 3:33, 26, and 25. All right. That's the official end time as far as that's concerned. We made it. And that does mark the end of today's stream. So thank you all for coming by. I hope to see you again. I am really, really looking forward to doing more of these. You all have a fantastic rest of your night wherever you may be. And thank you for the celebratory sword spins. We will catch you all next time. Take care, Famitom, Royal Garlic, Literary Firearms, and all our other friends who may or may not still be here in the chat lurking. See you next time, guys.